Ladies and gentlemen, on today's show, we have George Clark coming in to try and grab himself 1 million Great British pounds. Will he be able to do so? Or will he go home empty-handed? George, how you doing?
I'm great, thanks, Jeremy. Big fan. Just hoping to bring it home today for all of the people at home to show them that you can do it and you are worth it.
Okay, George, your $100 question. Which of these is a term in chess? A. Check pal. B. Check buddy. C. Checkmate. Or D. Check chum.
Let's not beat around the bush here, chat. It's not check pal. I believe that's a way to pay. Check buddy. That's just what you need to do with your friends to make sure their balls don't have lumps, which I insist you do. Check chum. I just said do. Check chum. Don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe it's something that plankton does. It could be something that plankton does, but I believe it's C. Checkmate.
George is locked in. Checkmate. Let's see if he's right. It's correct! Moving on to the $200 question. Which Shakespeare play title is also a proverb? Is it A. Twelfth Night, B. Romeo and Juliet, C. The Winter's Tale, or D. All's Well That Ends Well?
Chat, I think this one's... I'll be honest, chat, I think this one might be easy as hell. This one... It's not Twelfth Night, it's not Romeo and Juliet, The Winter's... Like, you never ever just go to someone... Hey, don't worry, mate. 12th night, unless it's about a date. Maybe it's about a date, and if you think you're gonna get some... It's not Romeo and Juliet, it's not The Winter's Tale. I think it's D. All's Well That Ends Well. I'm not gonna carry on doing Jeremy Clarkson. I'll be completely honest, that's... I'm better than that. I'm gonna go for D. All's Well That Ends Well.
Boom! Yes!
Right, hibernation is a type of deep what? It ain't pussy, I know that much. Is it a type of deep massage, deep sea dive, deep sleep, or deep moisturizer? Chat, this is fucking easy. I don't know what's going on. Is it a type of deep massage? No. Otherwise, your mum would be hibernating me all bloody weekend. Hey! Deep sea dive? I doubt it. Deep sleep? Or deep moisturizer? No, it's deep sleep, isn't it, chat? Boom! On to the $500 question. What sort of domestic animal is an Aberdeen Angus? Fuck. Pig, cow, sheep, or goat? My initial thought process is cow, just because... Well, I mean, Aberdeen Angus, right? Angus beef. It's Angus beef, right? Mondre on the beef. Beef. I'm just going to go straight for it. Boom! Hell yeah! Angus flame grilled whopper, please. Which of these is a type of mammal? Meat bat. That's actually what I do with most evenings when I'm not streaming. Fish bat. That's what I do in order to get a fish off. I don't fucking know. Veg bat. Fruit bat. It's a fucking fruit bat. Otherwise known as the flying fox. Boom! Fruit bat. Yes! Yes!
George, that is 1,000 Great British pounds banked. Moving on to question 6.
Thanks, Jeremy. I thought you wouldn't turn up again. By what name are the yeoman warders at the Tower of London popularly known? Beef eaters, lamb eaters, pork eaters, or fish eaters? Depends if your mum's round. It's not on, is it? Your mum's probably lovely. Man-eater. Nice, good stuff. I believe, and I'm going to let you know this through means of anecdote, a popular British TV show titled The In-Betweeners. had a scene in which William Mackenzie went into an off-licence liquor store. He asked, "Can I have a bottle of Beefeater gin?" On this bottle was a picture of a yeoman warder. He also got a bottle of Drambuie for a tenner if he was out there in the next 10 seconds. He swiftly left, as I will with this money.
Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy!
Fuck! Next freaking Cristiano Ronaldo. The £4,000 question. Frankfurt is the capital of which US state? Of course, Frankfurt, almost the name of a city in Germany. But what state is it the capital of? I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm entirely sure. Frankfurt, Alabama doesn't sound correct. Frankfurt, Kentucky doesn't sound correct. Frankfurt, Pennsylvania, Chicago, Illinois. Is that right? I believe it's Chicago's in Illinois. Or is Chicago a state? No, Chicago, Illinois. That makes sense. There's something else that's Kentucky. I don't think it's Frankfurt, Kentucky. I'm thinking Pennsylvania, but I'm not entirely sure. So I fear I may have to 50-50. I'm going to 50-50. I'm not looking at chat, by the way. I'm looking at myself in the corner. Alabama or Kentucky? In my head, Frankfurt, Alabama doesn't make sense. Frank freaking Fort, Alabama. For everybody wondering, chat is on like this side of my vision. I cannot see you. Of course, Frankfurt's the capital because it is Frankfurt City. Kentucky, Frankfurt City. KFC for the win. Which of these countries shares a border with Andorra? Well, it ain't pussy, I know that much. Australia, of course, a complete different continent. Brazil, a complete different continent. Spain doesn't border it, does it? It's Egypt. I told you to cough! First time lucky. On what day is Halloween celebrated? October 31st, November 5th, December 31st, or January 2nd? Right, okay, I think December 31st is, I believe, Hanukkah. November 5th, I believe, is my mum's birthday. January 2nd is New Year's Day. So I think it's going to be October 31st. Final answer, bank. What nickname is given to the field of play in American football? The links, the T-square, the diamond, or the gridiron? Of course, I'm a massive NFL fan. I've supported 3 teams in my life, 4 teams in my lifetime. I know diamond is baseball, T-square is a rapper, Lynx is a type of cat, and gridiron is a game in Halo. So I'm pretty sure it's none of them. I abstain, Jeremy. It's none. It's D. Which phrase refers to forcefully persuading me to do something I'm reluctant about? Is it A, twist my arm, B, clip my ear, C, tweak my nose, or D, kick my shins? Clip my ears, that's just something you could do to really piss Chris off. kick my shins. That's something... No more Chris jokes. Tweak my nose. It's twist my arm. Which of these is a disco diva of the 1970s? Is it Dinner Spring? Is it Denise Autumn, Donna Summer, or Debbie Winter? The fuck is even... I'll be honest, chat, I don't fucking know. I've never heard of this disco diva. I'm thinking Debbie Winter just because. Dinner! Why are they named after the evening meal? What if I just abstain? What if I don't want to do it? I'll call a friend. Let me think. Okay, I'm very confident I know this. I'm sure the correct answer is D. I'll also look at chat. You're blessing me this day. It's Donna Summer. He's even dumber than the last one. I don't know the fucking girl. What colour makes up the background of the Olympic flag? Let's not beat around the bush. It's white. I very nearly clicked yellow there. I've never heard of Donna Summer. I occasionally don a summer shirt when I'm going out, but that's the only thing that I've ever heard that phrase be used in. Next question.
See ya.
2,000 Great British dollars. Whom did John F. Kennedy succeed as Presidente? Is it Harry Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, Lyndon Johnson, or Franklin Roosevelt? Of course, it's Roosevelt. None of the others are presidents. I'll be honest, chat. I'll be honest with that one. I knew I was wrong. I knew I was wrong, but in reality, why the fuck would I know the order of the American presidents? Sure, buddy. No, you didn't. I'm not even gonna fall for the rage, mate. I'm British as you, and I knew. Oh, fucking great. You know what? You're the person that people hate in comment section. Right, okay. Hi, Jeremy. I'm George, 25, from Bristol. Fucking, let's get into it. Which of these is a type of dancing? Bot dancing, line dancing, stripe dancing. It's line dancing. What is the name of the preserved bodies of ancient Egypt? Which of these has 4 pairs of jointed legs? 4 pairs. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I didn't read. I read pairs, but I didn't hear pairs. Straight into it. Which of these is a knitted garment? What are croutons made from? Which of these countries is an island? The fragrance in CKB and CK1 were created by which fashion house? Cirrus and cumulonimbus are types of what? Right, £1,000 banked. We're back to the 2,000 Great British dollar question. What is Australia's national airline? Qantas. Oh, fucking shit. Next question. 4,000 Great British dollars. A symphony is written for which of the following? Solo instrument, quintet, octet, or full orchestra? I believe it's full orchestra. I'm happy to die on this, because why would I know if it's any of the others? I've heard symphony a lot, and I've never heard it be one singular thing. It's a full orchestra! Get in there! Come on! Sorry, Jeremy. Sorry. I've just not made it this far before. I apologise to the audio listeners as well. What would a French administrative assistant call a paperclip? I'm thinking bugle. Clarinet? Musical instrument. They're all musical instruments. Fuck. Trumpet, trombone, bugle, clarinet. I'll 50-50 it. I hope it doesn't keep bugling. Clarinet or trombone. It's not a fucking clarinet, is it? Keep it together, Josh. Keep it together. For £16,000 or dollars. Who married actress Carol Lombard in 1939? Why the fuck would I know that? Why the fuck would I know that? Clark Gable, Cary Grant, Humphrey Bogart, or Spencer Tracy? I'll be honest, never heard of any of these people in my actual fucking life. I might have to phone a friend.
Hello.
Hi, I'm sorry, I'm rushed for time. I'm currently on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm faced with the question. I've used my phone a friend.
Oh no.
The question is, who married actress Carol Lombard in 1939? Is it A, Clark Gable, B, Cary Grant, C, Humphrey Bogart, or D, Spencer Tracy?
Or, you know what? That is C. That is so C.
Are you sure?
You chose the right guy. It's C.
Is Liv there? Can I get a woman's opinion?
Well, she's gonna cheat.
No, I haven't cheated. I think it's Clark Gamble.
That's not an answer.
But she's just making someone up.
Well, the question is, who married actress Carol Lombard in 1939? Is it A, Clark Gable?
Yeah. I just said Clark Gable.
You said Gamble, and that was a bit of a gamble on your
Clark
part.
Gable. Right, Clark Gable or whatever.
Is it Clark Gable?
Yeah, lock that in. What number was that?
That was A. That's not a number.
Yes, lock in the number A, please.
Okay. It was Clark Gable! Yes! I've got £16,000!
Oh my god, I knew it was A all along.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh my god,
Whew.
I can't wait to split that money with you.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
No, I can't wait.
I'm so sorry, you're breaking up.
I can't wait. All the things we're gonna buy, the places we're gonna go.
You're on with Jeremy Clarkson here on BBC One. You've just won, George Clark, £16,000.
Jeremy, I'm a huge fan.
Thank you very much, Isaac, Italian Batch, and go. Go and
No.
co. And go. Bye.
Okay, chat. That was a W phone a friend right there. W phone a friend. It's on ITV, mate. Don't care. Carlsbad Caverns National Park is in which US state? What the fuck? Also, I've realised I've not ticked off my phone a friend, which means it's an error in the game. I've got another one. Carlsbad Caverns National Park is in which US state? Carlsbad Caverns. What does that make sense to me? It doesn't make sense to me. Do I re-roll? Do I ask the audience? I'm going to ask the audience. I'm going to ask the fucking audience. Well, that was widely unhelpful. I'm going to go with the audience. I'm going to hope they know what they're talking about. I hope they know their shtick. Yes! Thank you, audienza. That's what I'm talking about right there. And that right there has banked me £32,000. I've got nothing to lose. Moving on to 64 grand. Which film star's name is slang for an inflatable life jacket? Betty Grable, Mae West, Jane Russell, or Marilyn Monroe? I'm a man of the people. I'm cultured. I've been to Hackney. I've been to many areas of East London. I am a Cockney through and through.
Mae West, life vest. Cockney rhyming slang. I'm gonna pop me Mae West on.
Yes! Sorry, Jeremy, I'm getting a bit excited. Okay, 64,000. Next question, 125,000 Great British pounds. Which of these is not a Pokemon? Oh! Let me work through these. As a Kabar, I believe they're trying to get me with that one. B, Charizard. That's possibly the best Pokemon. D, Blastoise. C, Zapdos. I believe they're trying to get me with A by me thinking it's an abracadabra. I know it's not an abracadabra. But I've realised I've still got a lifeline left. Wait, Randy is currently on his FPL trip. I'll save the lifeline. Azakabar is not a Pokemon. Come on! I didn't waste my whole life during Pokemon Go for nothing. I Pokemon Go got myself a fuck ton of money. Okay. This question for 250,000 Great British US dollars. What kind of lady's accessory was a reticule? Oh, I got a custom one on my gun in Warzone, so I should know this. A bag. Oh, I should ask the... I've got a bag expert that is on speed dial. Although Burnt Chip, is he on FPL? He is on FPL trip. Fuck. B, hairnet. C, hat pin. Or D, compact. Ooh, 6'2" in a compact. No slack. I love it when the seats go back. Bit of a Louis Theroux back there for you. What kind of ladies' accessory was a reticule? A bag was a reticule bag, a hat pin, a reticule hat pin, reticule hairnet. And I know chat's going crazy. I can't look at it. What kind of ladies' accessory was a reticule? I've still got a phone a friend. So...
Hello, it's Jeremy Clarkson. You are live on ITV. It appears we have found ourselves another phone a friend.
Right.
I'll hand you over to George, who's got a question for you. Make it quick.
Jeremy Clarkson.
hello.
Hi.
I've got a question come up. This is my £250,000 sorry, I've never spoken to a girl before. This is my 250,000 Great British US dollar question. What kind of lady's accessory was a reticule? Is it A, bag, B, hairnet, C, hat pin, or D, compact?
Say it again. What was it? What's the name of the item?
What kind of lady's accessory?
Yeah, but what was the word? A what? A reticule or something?
A reticule. R-E-T-I-C-U-L-E.
I'm gonna go for.
I'll be honest, Liv. I don't know if I want. I'm gonna go for. I want. It is.
It is a bag.
It is a bag. A reticule bag.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Well. Yeah.
That's a bag. I got a reticule in my cupboard.
And if this is right, you've got to buy me a bag. Deal?
Sorry, that's your time up with George. Looks like he's going to take your answer of a bag. Let's see if you were the best phone a friend in the world. It was a bag. George, you've got yourself £250,000. Thank you very much, Liv. That's our phone a friend gun.
Thank you. Thanks for the Mew Mew bag.
Yeah. Woo. That's phone a friend done, guys. I just realised I have to... Who won the inaugural Shanghai Masters golf tournament in the fall of... Are you kidding my ass? Look at the fucking state of this! Who won the inaugural Shanghai Masters golf tournament in the fall of 2011? Lee Westwood, Phil Mickelson, Hunter Mahan, or Rory McIlroy? You're telling me that I have to know a singular Masters tournament that was 14 years ago and all of these are golfers? I'm mixing it up. New question. Which of these is a traditional Maori greeting? Fuck! Is it A, rubbing noses, B, linking fingers, C, raising eyebrows, or D, touching shoulders? Rubbing noses is an Inuit thing, I thought. That's what you do, you little Inuit. Licking fingers? Linking. Well, not licking. Linking fingers. Raising eyebrows or touching shoulders. That's what we do. We raise our eyebrows. Everyone raises their eyebrows. Touching shoulders. That seems much more... Maori is like New Zealand hacker type beat, right? Oosh, oosh. But then would rubbing noses also be like a thing? It's between at and da. At and da. I don't think it's raising eyebrows or linking fingers because that's too... Linking fingers, that's basically a handshake. Raising eyebrows is basically just, you're right. Touching shoulders has the aggression of a Everyone in school said Eskimo kisses were rubbing noses. I don't know if you're allowed to call them Eskimos anymore. I've been told they're supposed to be called Inuits. If I'm using the wrong terminology, I'm sorry. But I'm gonna... Fuck! Let's hope it carries over. Come on! Yes! Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen. When did Uruguay capture their second World Cup crown? Fuck! Shit, almost fell. This is sheer guesswork. What's this, Lifeline? Is this just fuck off? Can I just run? I can't. I saw somebody say phone a friend. I can't phone a friend. And that's just because I glimpsed at chat that there was words, long words, not just singular letters, before you start. I could click phone a friend, so I haven't clicked it yet. Let me think. Okay, I'm very confident. I know this. I'm sure the correct answer is A. Hello, Mum. Yeah, I'm currently on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. No, I don't need to tell you a question. I just want to let you know that I've just won £1 million. See you later. Jeremy, I'd like to confirm A, 1950. Come on! Oh my god! Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you very much.
George, may I say, you may be the best contestant in the world.
Jeremy, you may say that. Honestly, I've had a fantastic time here today, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Thank you.
You may leave.
Thank you, Jeremy. Goodbye.